Well, with elections at least scheduled for May, and of course we have to wait and see if they still go ahead or not, an interesting Welsh barometer poll, the first of this year. This is YouGov in conjunction, I believe, with ITV Wales. Obviously, with the Welsh Parliament elections, one of the set of elections set to take place in May. With some pretty stark findings, including the Reform Party, Nigel Farage's Reform UK, already polling ahead of the Liberal Democrats. Frankly, the Liberal Democrats have never been more irrelevant than they are today. Of course, they really went big on their failed campaign to try and stop Brexit and overturn the 2016 referendum result, and really have been going nowhere fast in recent years. And when you look at this Welsh Barometer poll, the first thing that they looked at was the Westminster voting intention. And you'll see there, Labour absolutely tanking, down 7 in this latest poll. Conservatives up 1 on 33%, Plaid Cymru on 17, up 4. Reform UK on 5, again this is for Westminster, on 5% versus the Greens on 4%, and the Lib Dems just on 3%, way down there. This poll conducted between the 11th and 14th of January. When we turn to the Welsh Parliament, of course, with the voting system there's a constituency and list system. When you look at the constituency vote, Labour again down fairly considerably, down 4 points on here, that to 34%. The Conservatives on 26, down 1. Plaid Cymru 22%, up 2. The Greens on 6, up 3. Reform UK again on 5, and again ahead of the Lib Dems on just 4%. When you look at the list, Labour again down 3 on 30%. Conservatives on 25%, up 1. Plaid Cymru up 23%, up 3. Abolish on 7. The Greens on 5, up 1. Reform and the Lib Dems on 4. So interesting there that the head of these elections, Labour consistently down here. And as I said, Reform UK polling ahead of the Liberal Democrats. Let me know what you make of all of that. Now, I did ask my supporters what they made of this poll, and if you'd like to support my work on the channel, guys, if you do appreciate these videos, do hit the join button down below. We'd really appreciate you becoming a supporter, and you get the S supporters badge next to your name. I asked my supporters what they made of this poll. Denise saying that she thinks the Reform vote will go even higher when election day comes, as long as it is fair play. Poptastic, thanks a lot for your support, Poptastic. And they think a Brexit party will Reform will win quite a few seats in the election when it happens, as people are fed up of Drakeford and co. Ryan Weaver with another thought here. Given the lack of publicity, I doubt it means very much. The actual vote, he said, will show the true feelings of the population. Polls are pretty useless at the best of times, as we have long experienced, and certainly the scepticism towards polls is certainly something I've noted from you guys in the comments. But interesting nonetheless to see already the Reform Party polling ahead of the Lib Dems when it comes to the elections in Wales, and the Labour Party consistently tanking ahead of those elections. Of course, we await to see if they even do take place in May. But let me know what you make of these findings in these polls. Do let me know who you are looking at in terms of voting this year. And as ever, guys, if you found this report helpful and informative, please help me out by giving this video a big thumbs up. Would really appreciate that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell so you don't miss the next report. And of course, guys, as ever, thanks so much for watching.